Hey guys, so as I promised you, today I'm going to be doing the DS versus PSP comparison video. And to start off, I just want to say that this is not a video of me deciding which one I like better, because I like them both equally. So it's just like a comparison about their design and performance and everything like that. And also I have something else to tell you. I have a surprise that I ordered something off the internet, thanks to Marissa's dad. Yeah, and well, it's coming apparently in 6 to 10 days because apparently ground wasn't available where I lived. So whatever, but it's really cool, and I'm gonna do an unboxing, and it's complicated. And here's a hint: it's for the DS. So, anyways, let's start the comparison. First, we'll start off with the design, which is over. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Okay, it's over there. So here we have the PSP and its design. This is the new PSP Slim, and it weighs lighter. It only weighs 6.7 Oz, which is a lot lighter than the last one, and it feels really light. And this display is an LCD display, 4.3 inches. That's nice and big there. And so yeah, let's look what's on it. Here we have our buttons and one speaker there. Let's see on the side first. Here we have that button is to open the back, the battery part. And here we have the power slider switch thingy. Over here we have, this is for the charging plug slot, the jack, yeah, well, whatever. Okay, and we also have here on this side the audio jack and the video out, which is a new feature also. The audio jack is the normal 3.5 millimeter one, so that's good for you, and you can use it with any headphones, or your normal pair of headphones. Here we have another sound speaker and our buttons and an analog stick, and these are flashing lights for the memory stick use, and for wireless for Wi-Fi. On this side, all we have here is a memory stick duo slot to stick your memory in, and on the top here we have our L and R buttons. We have a bunch of holes, but the only really useful one is the one in the middle, which is the mini USB port. And here we have a Wi-Fi switch. Also here on the back, you can pull this open here, and this is where you stick your UMD in, and I have GTA in there currently. And yeah, so now you can open it while your PSP is off, so that's good. It feels a bit flimsy, but whatever. And the back is all shiny, unlike the old one. And so yeah, this is the design, and it has 64 megs of RAM, of integrated RAM actually. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And on to the DS. So here we have the DS, and it opens up like this, like a mini laptop, so it's pretty cool. And so first off, you see there are two screens, and that's pretty cool. They're both 3-inch and LCDs. This is a normal screen, this one here, and the bottom one is a touch screen. So yeah, for touching. And here we have our X, Y, A, B buttons for gaming. Our nice and clicky start and select buttons we have here. And on the other side we have our normal generic Nintendo D-pad, which is always nice. Up here on each side of the top screen is the sound. So yeah, and that's the inside of the DS. So we're going to close this and look at the bottom. Here we have the volume control. I don't know why the picture is so grainy, but I'm sorry for this. What if I turn on the lamp? Doesn't really work. No, okay. So here we have the volume, the slider. Wait, I'm gonna refocus this. There, that's better. Okay, here we have the volume. It slides. Here we have our slot 2 for playing GBA games here. Playing GBA games. And I have to refocus again. Here we go. You can play Game Boy Advance games on your DS. I can't take out the slot thingy. So anyways, here we have our audio jack and a headset jack for the Nintendo headset if you bought that. And on this side we have two things. Our stylus with the stylus place and the power switch, which is always nice because it's pretty essential. Now on the other side we have absolutely nothing. Just, nice and sleek there. On the top we have our DS, slot 1 for playing DS games, and the charging port, and of course our R and L buttons, which are nice and responsive. So yeah, that's the DS. So now that we've seen the design for both the PSP and the DS, I'm going to talk a bit about the durability. Well, with the PSP, the DS, sorry, I feel it feels very durable and pretty safe, and I feel like when I'm playing it and I drop it, nothing bad is really going to happen, and it feels like I can play it without worrying so much. And this is the oh so fragile PSP. I once dropped this, and you know what? Everything that was able to come out of the PSP came out. Like the UMD slot, it opened and the UMD fell out. The SD card, not the SD, the memory stick for Duo, it opened and the memory stick came out. The battery cover and the battery came out, and everything came out. So I'm so scared, but I'm just holding it. I'm just don't fall, and I'm trying to play. And yeah, so it's pretty fragile, which is a downside, but they're still all really sleek and cool looking. So I have to get a case for this also. And so yeah, now I want to talk about a bit of the performance. I know I don't have much time left, so this is the last I'm going to talk about. Well, actually, I'm going to talk about the game library. Yeah, okay, so the game libraries. PSP is more of has a more mature library. It has more games that are sports, like Madden and it basketball and shooter games and Grand Theft Auto, all M-rated games like that, and Tom Clancy. They're nice games, but they're not really just fun and stuff. And DS has more of a kiddie side to it. It has some pretty good shooter games like Metroid and stuff, and it has awesome adventure games like Zelda, and very good platformers, obviously with Mario and Yoshi and stuff like that. And yeah, so overall, I prefer the DS game library, but some games are exceptional on the PSP, like Tom Clancy, GTA, and Loco Roco. I really like that game. I don't know why. So that was basically my comparison between these two, and I hope you enjoyed it.